What's up, y'all? Sexy mother lover. What's up? It's your girl, your big homie, your big bro. Whatever you guys want to call me. What's up? What's poppin'? Welcome. Excuse me. Welcome back to another episode of my show. And I think this is episode 5. Excuse me. Ooh. I think this is episode 5. Guys, hold on 1 minute, cause get some water. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on for a hot minute, because I am heating cupping. Yes, guys, I'm heating cupping. Literally, I'm heating cupping. For real. Alright. Got this big jug of water, because as a matter of fact, let me drink this. I am thirsty. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Oh, Christ. Okay. Alright, y'all. I had to drink some water because I'm telling you, I had a hiccup for a second, and that happened right on camera. But it's all good. It's all good. So, what's going on, people? What's going on? Welcome to episode 5, and it's gonna be a great episode because we're gonna talk about some stuff here. But before I do, I always talk to my future wife, and I just want to say something to my future wife. So I always talk to my future wife because I want her to know that I'm here, and you know what I mean? I just love being able to talk to my future wife. And as I said in previous episodes, this show is based on talking to my future wife and tell her how I'm feeling, and you know what I mean. So yeah. So anyway, so I'm gonna talk to you, my future wife. What's up, dear future wife? What's going on? I'm here. We all here today, and I'm excited that I'm able to meet you, future wife. Oh my gosh, you are gorgeous. You're sexy. Oh my god, girl. Ooh, girl. Your body is banging. You got a banging body, future wife. I'm telling you, man. I could imagine that you have a banging body, but I know we already met, but when I saw you, ooh, I fall so deeply in love with you, girl. Because I'm telling you, I fall so deeply in love with you. Because the first time we locked eyes, I was like, oh my god. It's like I feel like electricity. I feel like drawn to you. Because the way how you make me feel is like I feel complete when I'm with you. I feel complete because the reason why I feel complete is because when I first saw you, I know that that you are the one, because I'm telling you, oh my god, girl, you're one fine chick though. Because all I know, when I first looked at you, I was like, oh my god. It's like I fall in love with your soul. And your soul recognized me. Your soul recognized my soul, because our both souls recognize each other. So, because you're my other half, and I'm your other half. So, it's like as I said, when I first met you, oh my gosh. Words cannot express. I was like, wow. I'm like, because to be honest with you, I thought I was gonna be with a man, but I'm like, no, God said, oh no, you ain't. I ain't got no man for you. I got a beautiful finance chick. She fine as hell. She got a body like J-Lo. Oh my God, and she is fine. She has a great personality. Your soul. She's your half. She's a better half, and she love you. She care about you. She care about your about who you are as a person. She loves you because your personality. Your personality. She loves you because you're an honest person, and you're honest. She liked you because you don't lie. You are always honest person. I'm like, whoa, and I'm telling you, me, I was in previous relationships, and to be honest with you, I thought each of them was each girls I was with. I thought one of them was the one, but it's like God said, wait a minute, just not even God said, but like God said, wait a minute, don't rush this thing. Don't say, oh, that person's the one. Oh, X like X number one is the one, or X number two is the one, or the X number three is the one. That God said, oh, no, 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 no. God said, no, 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 no. None of these three are yours. I put you in this relationship for a reason. I put you in those relationships because I want you to, I put you in that relationship for a reason. I put you in there so you can learn at some of the way. And me, I don't like to bring up exes, but I'm saying this for a reason. This is for my future wife to let my future wife know that there is a each relationship I was in is like a is to prepare me for the final completion. Like the word completion, like seven is like the number seven. The number seven is completion. So you know what I mean. So yeah. So basically, future wife, I just want to say this: that in each, I'm not going to compare you with them, but I'm telling you, as I go through those relationships, and when I look at you, I know, wait a minute, there's something different about you. There's something special about you. There's something unique. There's something very unique about you. There's something that is like, that's what I told myself. I'm like, because when I first met you, to be honest with you, future wife, I was like, there's something special about you. I know because I know there's something that you are that you are special, future wife. Because when I was younger, my grandmother said the same thing about me. My grandmother, when I was born, when I first got out in this world, the first thing that I heard my grandmother singing this song called "God Made." It goes like this. And I think I sing this before, but hopefully, if not, I'm gonna sing it anyway. Excuse me. She sang this. God made you special. God made you special. For there's no other who's just like you. Special you are. And my, guys, I'm telling you, my grandmother kept singing it over and over again, and it just marinated in me. I'm like, oh my God, I can never get enough of that song, because my grandmother was one that singing, and pretty much she's the one that raised me most of my life. To be honest with you, she's the one that raised me, and that's the beauty of it. And man, I wish you could meet my grandmother, future wife, because I know she approve of you though. You know what I mean? Because she see that you have she probably see your aura, your soul, and we are two halves make a whole. You know what I mean? My grandmother probably see both of us together. When we first met, my grandmother said, "Oh my God." My grandmother probably said, "Oh my God, she's perfect. She's the one. Like you're the one. You are the lucky girl. You are the special girl." You know what I mean? So yeah. So my grandmother probably saying that when we first met. I'm like, cool. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, future wife, oh my gosh, you are the most amazing person I've ever encountered. And I'm gonna tell you this, future wife. I promise to be there for you through thick and thin. No matter what anybody say, be with you as be with you every step of the way. I promise to love you unconditionally and not look at any other girls except for you. My eyes are only on you alone, because you're the one that complete me. You're the one that's destined for me. God gave me you for a reason. God put you in my life so we could find each other. We could, because that's what I'm here for, to find you, to find my special, cute, special one. Because to be honest with you, my grandmother said, my grandmother told me there's somebody special out there for me, and oh yeah, grandma ain't wrong. My grandma ain't wrong, because look at that. I found somebody special. I found I found the one. The one. I'm telling you, I found the one, and I love you, girl. So yeah, that's what it is. Alright, y'all. Your lover, your King D. Yeah, I know that was long, but I want to talk to my future wife. Like, we're having a conversation. You know what I mean? So which is the purpose of me talking to my future wife, because you know what I mean. I just want to interact with my future wife, talk to my future wife, like, like we're in a conversation. So yeah, so that's what it is. So anywho, now you heard me talking to my future wife. I just want to say, oh my God, as I said, this is going to be a great episode, because we're going to talk about different topics. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to talk about. I'm just going to talk as I go, because based on my show is, the Danica show is based on me, just speak from the heart. That's what it is. And each episodes that I make, I speak from the heart. That's me. I speak from the heart. I speak from because I want my future wife to know that I'm not reading off a script. I'm not reading off a script. I'm reading off. I'm going off, like, based on what is in my head, what comes out, and I want my future wife to hear my story and where I've been through, what I've been through. To be honest with you, I've been through so much. To be honest with you, God knows that I've been through a lot of crazy shit. Excuse my language. I know I'm a pastor. I know. But still, I'm just making a point. Anytime I make a point, I curse. My bad, but that's how God created me. Because if I'm trying to make a point, I will curse. So prepare when I'm making a point. But still, you know what I mean. And as I said, growing up, it was, so yeah. So I've been I'm going through a lot of crazy shit, all that kind of stuff. And it's not easy. As I grow older, I'm learning so many different things as I get older. I've been on this earth for like 34 years. 34 years on this earth. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's crazy that I've been on this earth for 34 years, and now and God, whoo, I will push for 100. You know what I mean? I pray that I live to see 100. Live to see over 100. So that'd be cool if I live to see over 100. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna say I hope. I'm saying, oh yeah, I'm claiming that I'm gonna live after 100 years. So yeah. But anywho, so we gonna have a little conversation, about based on what I have experience in, and how to find how to know the person's the one. I did spoke about it, but we're gonna go deeper. And I'm gonna be sharing my experiences, so you will know what I'm talking. So I could you will understand what I'm talking about. So how to know if that person is the one? How to see signs of that person is the one? Is if you have a sense of familiarity with them. And when I mean familiarity with them, it's like you met them before. You know what I mean? It's like you met them, because that's how you would know if that person is the one. If there's having a sense of familiarity. I'll say, oh, have I met you before? But you know what I mean? That's what it comes from. It comes from familiarity, because how how you guys are destined together. If destined together is if you have you didn't cross paths, but you walked by each other, but you did not meet. That's what you call destiny. When you walk past and you didn't actually fully meet, you just walk past each other. You didn't know that you passed each other. That's what they call destiny. That's what you call destiny. Like so not even soulmates, but like if you're destined for one another, because that's why I said the first thing is familiarity. That's how you will know if that person is one, if there's familiarity, because that means you have heard of them, but and probably have a friend of a friend or something, or you probably passed them, but you didn't quite meet. So that's what it means, like that, how to find the one. The second thing is, which is very important, and which is how to know that if that person is the one, and how to signs to know that they're the one, is if there is a type of connection. And when I mean a type of connection meaning like you're connected to one another. For example, you're getting, because when you're in a relationship, you have to make sure you get to know that person. You can't just jump into a relationship. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like, if you want to get to know the person, you gotta let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Just let it flow. That's what it is. Just let things flow. Let nature do its course. That's why I said connection is very important. And not only just that. The reason why connection is important, because when you're connected, you're enjoying each other's company. You're enjoying times you have been together with that person. You're laughing. You're having fun. You're doing. You know what I mean? That's what it's called, connection. If you don't have connection, that's no use. So that's very important to have connection, because when you have connection is what keep you guys together and keep the spark going. You know what I mean? It will keep the spark going in your relationship. That's if you're destined for that person and you want to keep that connection going. You have to have if you guys have the same thing in common, and you guys switch stories, and you realize that you guys have something similar, that means God put you guys together for a reason. God put y'all together so you can get to know one another. And once you get to know one another, God will help you. Just put Him first. That's why I said, if you want to know the signs of knowing that person's one, the main thing, put God first, and God gonna show you what He gonna show you. You know what I mean? So that's very important. You have to put God first, because God is gonna say, okay, that person. Oh, you say, God know who you actually walk past, because God knew it. That's why I said familiarity is very important into knowing if that person is the one. That had signs to know that person one, when you have to have familiarity and connection. So familiarity and connection is sort of mean the same thing but differently, because familiarize is when you are familiar with that person, you feel a connection with them. You feel a connection with them, because that means that you feel the chemistry. You feel drawn to that person. Because if you're feeling drawn to that person, and you feel, and every minute is like you guys some way come together, that is how you will know if that person is your lifelong partner. If that person keep coming drawn to you, if that person is drawn to you, that means a lot. That means that is the union that God put together, you and that person. It doesn't matter. And I'm telling you, if you're a girl, your destiny can be another girl, because God is like that. Remember, God controls this world, so He knows what her lifelong partners are. So if you're a girl, and God said your lifelong partner is a girl, and the thing, and then on top of it, your family don't like that girl, and blah 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 blah. But let me tell you something, God wants y'all together. That's it. But anyway, so let's jump into the signs. This is what we're gonna talk. I'll let you guys know. So the first thing, like you familiarize yourself with one another. The second thing is connection. Now, you have to have familiarity and connection. The third thing that you need is chemistry. Without connection, there's no chemistry. That's why connection and chemistry is very important. When you have connection and chemistry, it helps the relationship to flourish. It will help your relationship. It will, because you need connection and chemistry, because they're both. That is the most important thing. Because without connection, you can't. If without connection, how would you have chemistry? If you know what I mean? Because the both of them works together. Because connection and chemistry goes together. Because when you're connected with each other, and you feel like drawn to that person, you feel sparked. You're feeling chemistry. You feel like you know that person. You know that person. You're getting to know that person. You're feeling giddily, and you're touching one another. You're flirting and all that stuff. That is called chemistry. And that's very important. That connection and chemistry is very important. And not just only that, there's another C that goes into defining finding the right person that is destined for you. The fourth one, not the four C's, but the third C's, which is number 4, is consistency. You got to have consistency, connection, chemistry, consistency. You need connection, you need chemistry, you need consistency. In order to keep that relationship going, you got to be consistent in your relationship. You got to be consistent in it. Because if you're not consistent in that relationship, how is that relationship is going to flourish? You know what I mean? So the C's, those are the C's that's very important. Is connection, chemistry, and consistency, because you need all those 3. If you don't have connection, how you gonna have chemistry? If you don't have chemistry, how you gonna be consistent? How you gonna take care of that relationship? How you gonna give your partner your needs, what they need, and all that stuff. I know it's not only just about sex, but still consistency is very important in order to get that relationship, like keep the spark alive and all that kind of stuff, yada yada. So so those are the 3 important C's, and the final C that is very important, and I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to say. The next C is, which is the last C, is confidence. So you need confidence in getting that the right one. You got to have confidence in yourself. So that's why I'm going to repeat that again. You have being familiarize yourself with that person. You know that person for a long time. You probably have crossed paths, but you have not met each other. And the second thing is, which is one of the C words, which is connection. Once you're familiar with yourself, then you're connected to that person. You're having fun. You go on dates. You do this. You don't have to go on dates, but when you're feeling connecting, you're getting to know that person. You want to get to know that person, and that person want to get to know you, which is a great thing. That's very important. Connection and consistency. Connection, chemistry, and consistency. Those are very important, because that's why they said, in order for your relationship to be in order to keep it going, you need that. But if God said you're destined to one another, you don't need that. But still, you still gotta keep it going. Although your partner will know that, because y'all are destined for each other. So your person know that they have to be consistent. They know that they have to be consistent. They know they have to have connection. They know they have to have confidence in themselves. Because guess what? Confidence starts with you. It does not start with the other person. It starts with you. So especially when you're in a relationship, confidence start with you. So once that confidence start with you, then you can take your confidence with that other person. If that person has confidence, you're Gucci. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. So those are the most important things to know if that person is the one for you, because that's how you will know. And it's very important. It's very simple, guys. Although it looks hard, but it's not hard. You just got to put God in first, and God's going to show you. God is going to show you, and those are the signs that especially when you're distant from one another, it's very important that you know this information, because you know there's some places on YouTube they're telling you one thing or the other, day and telling you to write the full shebang of it. Exactly. So now I'm telling you the full shebang of it. So yeah, so that's what it is, y'all. That's how you know if that person won. If you guys want to know more, there's probably lots more. If you want to hear more, more things about this topic where we're talking about. If you want more information, you want to get to know more, feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and also click that thumbs up button. That will let me guys know that you guys want to see more stuff. But you can thumbs it up if you want. Either way works. You can subscribe, or it really doesn't matter. But still, I would love for you guys to come on my journey, and we're gonna take it to a notch. We're gonna take it to a top notch, and for real. So anyway, guys, before I go, I have a few announcements I want to make before I end this show, and that is that I right now I am working on the song. I was about to say I'm gonna keep it as a surprise, but something say I just let you guys know. I am writing a song, and I'm just working on it, and I've been, there's a lot going on, guys. There's a lot going on. Doing recordings, so they do this, do that. Yeah, it's a lot going on. So yeah, but anyway, I'm proud of it that I'm keeping myself occupied, and especially when I have a entertainment business and a technology business, and one of the business I'm going to be turning into an LLC, which is LL Apps Entertainment LLC, because it is a technology company. So I'm going to put the technology in front of it, the word LL Apps Entertainment Technology LLC. So that's not like a real jing to it. So yeah. But anywho, guys, that's what I want to share with you. Hope you guys enjoy the ride, you enjoy the show, whatever, you know what I mean? Because I'm all about that. I'm all about doing the right thing. I'm all about it. So yeah, so let me say, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are amazing. I love you guys for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch my show. It is amazing. I just love you guys for taking time out, because if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be making these episodes. And I'm getting inspired and to share my story with the world, and that's where I come from, because God wants me to share my story, and I want to be able to share my story and help others around the world who are going through stuff, and so yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. I know it's probably a short one or whatever, but I want to make sure you guys be able to do what we need to do, because so yeah, so that's that. I'm just yawning up a storm over here. I'm not even tired. I love you guys. Take care, guys. Make sure to follow me on social media. Love you guys. My Instagram is down below. I haven't been on Instagram for quite a long not a long while, but quite a while, because I only way I would go on Instagram is if I'm looking at pictures and stuff. I know. Anywho, love you guys. Stay safe and stay grounded. Keep your mind focused. Put your mind on God. God is going to lead you. He's going to take it to where you need a bit long. And yeah, it is your big home in the building. Thank you so much for watching this episode. And don't forget, there's going to be episode 6 that's coming out. I don't know what it's going to be about. You just got to stay tuned to find out. Love you guys. Stay safe. Be blessed. And yeah, peace.